Hey.
What's up? Welcome back to Woman's Land here.
Hey.
What's up? And so today, this is Woman's old gaming desk. For the legs that came with it, it was okay, but the legs were like all wobbly, and for the steering wheel that he had on it, it was just so wobbly still.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna attach new legs for it. I'm gonna put this 2x4 here, and we're gonna put another one there. I'm gonna put this one here. I'm gonna put another one there, and then we're gonna see how high he wants it.
Yeah. So yeah, Joey pretty much just explained everything perfectly. Roll the intro. I'm going to be putting a 2x4 right here on this side. I was thinking of putting a 2x4 going on this way, but this is the front, and it's going to be annoying if it's going to be hitting my knees depending on the height of the desk. So this left corner is going to look like this. There's going to be a 2x4 going this way from the front all the way to the back. Oh, ignore that. And this 2x4 is going to go from here all the way to there. And if you take a look closely, I had that same 2x4 and I placed it here and I marked it down. So that way I can know exactly where it's gonna go. And then I can have this corner right here. And I'm gonna put a leg right here, 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 and here. So that's gonna be the plan. Yeah, that's my plan for homemade desk legs. I mean, I have not whipped up a design in like a 3D program. This is just right off the top of my head. I've been thinking about it for a couple of days, and I think it'll be fun. Because I know that Joey's into carpentry too, so. Yeah. Alrighty, let's do it. Let's mark it down. I'll put an X right there. And I'm gonna move this to the other side so that way I can know exactly where everything's gonna go. I mean, it doesn't have to be amazingly perfect, but at least as long as it's like straight, that's okay. Alright. So that's pretty much all the studs marked out. Now we have this long piece that I need to cut down the side.
And there's some alien tape there.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Here, would you mind flipping over the camera? That's annoying. Let's see. I just need to make sure it's right on the line. Oh, how about that? Pretty much exactly 4 feet long. Literally exact, right on the dot. How about that? Well, it's exactly 4 feet long, which is good. Which one is the piece that I'm using? Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Oh, and if you guys are wondering, where did we get this wood? My friend Joey, he actually has an addition going on in his house, and there were a bunch of 2x4s laying around, so he's letting me borrow this. So leave a like for my friend Joey.
Please leave a like, and I need more subs too, because I don't have a lot. So can you guys please sub to me?
Go check out his channel. Link's gonna be in the description below. He does like biking and stuff. He loves mountain biking and going on jumps. So if you want to see that kind of cool stuff, go down in the description and go check out his channel. Also, I'll leave it linked in the end of the video if I can. As long as my friend Jonathan Ferrero's channel. I usually link his channel in the end, so go subscribe to him as well. I'm just gonna make a very basic line. Oh, you see how I made the line? It's almost like this. See right here? You see it, Joey? It's like a triangle like this right here is the dot, the center. Because if you just do a regular line like this, it's like, what do you mean? But this right here makes more sense. I learned it in class, so, and I ended up failing. I'm just kidding. Isn't it annoying where YouTubers are saying, okay, so you guys can see, I have this right here. It's like, oh shit, I can see it. I'm not blind.
Yeah, it's like, but a squirrel!
Oh. Hey, buddy. All right. I don't know if there's anything wrong with this. I can guarantee you, if OSHA freaking walked in right now, they're probably gonna find something to criticize and say, no, this is like 3 inches too small. You're getting a citation. I don't know. OSHA is freaking weird. Literally, there could be 6 violations right here. I'm not kidding. I can name like 1. Actually, there's not even 1. OSHA, don't get me started. Perfect. So this is how the inside is gonna, the underside is gonna look. You think that looks good? I mean, it kind of looks weird with the different colored wood, but I could probably give it some paint and it'll be okay. Of course, I just need to cut this one, but I'm gonna take a look. I think I can get away with that. Looks pretty straight. Yeah, that looks good.
Do you want to cut a little more off, or?
Let's see if I can just fit it in right now. Yeah, I'd say that's okay. Yeah. Again, doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as it gets the job done.
So do you want to nail it in, or do you want to unscrew it in?
I would like to see if I can try and screw it in. Oh, I say first we could maybe try and screw it in on these edges or nail them if we don't have screws. All right, let's take a look in the shed suit I have. All right, so Joey and I are gonna go to a little hardware store and grab some screws because we're having some issues with nails. So, yeah, let's go. Hey.
What's up?
So, we were just working up on here.
Yeah.
And check it out, the back is perfectly flush on the desk. You see these little plastic things? These actually helped give us some place to hit and stop at, which is actually a pretty good thing. So that's good. And we also added this little plate here, you know, just maybe for extra security. I mean, I would like this to be moved down a little bit, but you know what, that's okay. Look at that, perfectly flush. Nice. That is beautiful. Okay, so this is how the desk is looking. Let me show you around. We got this piece in, got all of these pieces bolted in, and we took out the piece in the front here because we didn't like how it stuck out from underneath. Yeah. So that way we have full surface, no chances of my legs slipping in. So we should be good to go. Yep. And now we just need to figure out a good height for the legs. Yeah. So that's just the last piece.
So we're gonna measure the old legs that came with it, and then whatever that measurement is, we're gonna do that. So
let's do it.
I only measured 3 pieces.
All right. If this is 30 inches. 30? Yeah, 30. Perfect.
One of them's not 30 though.
Really?
One of them's not because I only measured 3.
30 right there. All right. And we also have this piece.
This one's a little under, but that's alright. That one's a little under.
Firewood. Whoopsie. All right, perfect. And that is all 4.
Yeah, all 4.
Now, yeah.
From when Max made that video.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what's going on. Let me bring the camera closer. We can put one right here, like tucked in. Oh, we can test the 90 degrees.
The what?
And grab this, see how if it's perfectly angled.
Oh wow.
Perfect.
Sweet.
Perfect.
And then I'm gonna put a leg there and a leg there.
Say again?
Gonna put a leg there and a leg there.
Yeah. Good?
Yep.
Just need one more. Okay, I'm back right now. I have my car set up at an angle. I got the lights on with the high beams, so I got perfect lighting. So, I'm gonna put the last 2 legs on, and then I'm gonna see if they're sturdy, and that should be okay. Let's do it. Oh good, it's not lifted up. Thank goodness. Okay, so I found another way to make this sturdy. I just put a nail at an angle right down through here. pretty good. So I'm gonna do the same all around. I do have these nails, but I don't think they're long enough. I mean, it's kind of okay. I mean, maybe I can put it right here at an angle just for some extra security. But yeah, just to be safe. Good. All right, you know the drill. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, that's much better. That is much, much better. Okay. Okay, I finally got the little feet thing set up. Now, originally, I had the smaller feet, but they're actually from the wrong desk. But I found bigger ones. So now, I'm gonna lift this, flip it over, see if it's all good. So let's do it. Okay, not bad, not bad. I thought that was a splinter for a second. Oh wait, that's a... Is there a bit that I just saw? Yeah. Alright, moment of truth. So. Oh, look at this! It is perfectly level. Perfect. Just absolutely perfect. Could not be any better. Yeah. Let me push this leg up here. So one thing that I'm thinking of doing is putting in some more support over here. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do some measuring. Okay, so I just finished up. I set up the desk, and this is how it looks. Again, it looks pretty good. Of course, the color, of course, is not matching, but that's okay. So this is it. It is not wobbly. Well, barely. Yeah. So you can see it looks good. The back is nice and flush. Like, it's absolutely perfect. And the sides look good. Looks nice. So the next idea that I have is to put a little piece of wood going all along the back, so that way the legs can be kind of stretched out a little bit, because one of the legs is kind of going inwards a little bit, so that way it can give it much more stability and more security. I'm gonna have to do that another time because it's 28 degrees out and it's freaking cold, so I'm gonna have to put everything away. And another thing that I'm thinking of doing is grabbing a 2x4 like this but longer and putting it like diagonal, just to add a bit of decoration. Also, it's a gaming desk. It's got to have a little pizzazz. So that's going to be my plan for next time. But this looks pretty good. Looks nice. Except the legs just kind of look empty. Like, it needs that diagonal thing on the side. I think that'll give it a nice touch. And of course, it needs paint. And I think it should be good to go. Good morning. Today is the next day. And I think it's about like maybe 8:30 in the morning. It's gotta at least be almost 9 o'clock. So I was gonna have a class that starts at 9:35 to 1. And I was gonna leave here at like maybe 8 o'clock. But the good news is class is canceled. So I have a bit of time to finish up what I can do. Better. Put it into place. So I plan to put it like right here. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's a little bit off by maybe half an inch or so. Damn, I should have done 45 inches. Hey, so it's been a little bit of time since you last saw me, and it is about 10 in the morning right now, and I want to show you a little bit of process that, I made. So this is how the back looks. I put in this little bottom plate, and I put in these things right here. I think it looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, I had to add a little bit because this was just a tad bit too short. And then after I did that, I literally got plenty of material. So That sucks. Trying to figure out what I want to put right here. I'm thinking of maybe putting like a triangular piece going from here all the way down to there. Maybe that'll add some style. I mean, I can try that. So maybe I'll give that a go, see how it goes. Alrighty, I'm back home. And I just went to get the spray paint. And this kind of spray paint is actually seems pretty good. This is for like wood, metal, plastic, and more. And this is wood. So this spray paint's gonna work. This is also paint and primer. So at least we'll be able to, you know, save material and save money. So that way we don't have to put in one layer and put in another. I'll pick that up. So I'm just gonna get to painting, and I'm gonna have to leave home at 2 o'clock just so I can make it to college in time for my writing class. And yeah, I'll probably cover this up with a tarp so that way it'll be safe from any rain or so. So yeah, time-lapse mode, let's do it. Okay, this is how the desk looks. It looks pretty good. It just needs to dry up because you can see some of the paint is still wet, and I'm probably gonna have to give it a second coat. But hey, look at that. That's progress right there. You see that? That looks good. Yeah, just needs to dry up and I think it should look good. But yeah, check it out. I'm definitely happy with it. Yeah, that makes so much of a difference right now. Oh, look how cool that looks. That is so cool. Hey guys, it's been a couple hours since you last saw me. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. And also, a little bit of a fact about this video is that when I came up with the idea on building legs in my desk, I actually never whipped up a design, you know, with all the dimensions, with the measurements and what material. Everything that you've seen in this video was all just right off the top of my head, just like, I want to try this. But I've been thinking about it for a couple of days, and surprisingly, it's worked out pretty well. I know that the boldness of the wood is not very usual for the gaming style. Maybe, possibly in the future, maybe I'll take out the legs and then put it like almost in a diagonal way just to make it look pretty cool. But I'm going to stick with it this way because it's going to be secure. It's going to be like sturdy. So maybe someday if you guys have any ideas for upgrades, go down in the comments and let me know. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Bye.